Alright, hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. I wasn't able to get my camera mounted onto my desk because of all of this. So, as you know, I've been going through lots and lots of cards, and I've been going through my Bowman recently, and for some reason I'm missing quite a few numbers. I have a feeling that my keeps got mixed up with my get rid of pile, and I'm finding duplicates of like Sean Smith. I don't need two cards. In fact, I have his autograph on this card, or I will have this autograph on this card. I think I found it for a whole $1. I figured I might as well upgrade, and it turns out I had two copies of the card already. But I also have like there's the chrome version and the non-chrome version. I think that's where the mistake might have happened. And I was finding two or three of the same card, and I was like, well, wait a minute. And again, here's another confusion here. So here is the non-chrome version. This is Jermaine Mitchell signed. But see, this is it's either BP or DP. I think it's DP33. And then this one is FG. So they're essentially the same card, but different numbering system. So I'm really having a ridiculous time figuring out these Bowmans. I mentioned that to several people. And then, of course, like here's a Tim Lincecum. Does it go in my Bowman Chrome? But you see, that's the only one I believe I have from that set. Same thing with this Hideo Nomo with a slightly damaged corner here. I may get rid of this one. Notice these start to peel upwards to the tops of them. And then I have very few of these. This Dennis Tankersley. Some of these I've saved for, future TTMs. Here's I believe this is a rainbow foil. I'm sorry, not rainbow foil. Refractor. I believe that's a refractor, but that's the only one of those I have. I have very few from this set. I have a few, 3 or 4 from this set. In fact, I have a few signed, which I just found in a random card binder here. And there's Todd Dunn and Kevin Ory, which I got TTM. I think Todd Dunn might have been as well, a TTM as well. And all of these, I think most of these were. Turns out that I have another card on the way that's a duplicate. And then I found this binder here not long ago. And sure enough, going through my stuff, I'm sorry for the wiggly camera here. I try not to do this very often. But there are 2 jockey cards. Here's Early Fires, which has been signed by him. That was TTM. And Kerwin Clark, I don't remember if that was a return to sender or why that's not signed, why I even bought this one. I thought maybe I had sent it off and it came back return to sender. I have no idea. Again, I have a few more jockey cards, but again, this is all I can find. I see all you guys buying just, value box after value box, after Facebook purchase after Facebook purchase, but it gets to be just way unmanageable, and going to this binder system and going away from the monster boxes has created things like this huge tub of unsorted cards. I just don't know how to get through that. Trying to get every card in my binder, and some of these are duplicates and some of them are not. Just grab a few random cards out of here. We got some vintage football. Why are they not with my vintage football? I mean, this L.C. Greenwood, why is it not in my vintage? I have no idea why those are not in my vintage binders. Billy Joe Dupree is a duplicate, but I can't find myself to get rid of that really awesome card. I don't know if he signs or is still alive, but I just really have always liked that card. Then the next project I've been working on was my CD project. I've had hundreds, if not thousands, of CDs over the years. Getting them from the bargain bins over the years or wherever, and these I'm trying to pare down to 50, but right now I probably have about 80. I mean, and that is including maybe even 100, and that is including all the missing discs. I still have lots of missing discs, lots of broken jewel cases. I found artwork. I found, in fact, artwork to one that I actually dropped a heavy item on the CD and broke the CD. I just basically bookmarked it on YouTube, and that's all I need to do for that one, and then threw away the case. So that took care of that one. And I have about 5 or 6 CDs on the way out. But when you have 50 to 100 CDs, this is, I think, about 60 right here. See, here's Clarence Frogman Henry. The only reason I have that is because he gave that to me when I did a TTM to him. That's really cool. Donna Fargo, again, the only reason why I have that one is because somewhere in my TTM collection I have Donna Fargo signed cover, because she signed that for me. And To make a long story short, it was only 50 cents at a store called Buybacks that no longer exists. I really like that store. You didn't find much there, but you could find a lot of cheap CDs for getting people to autograph the covers for you, and that was really cool. I just don't have that option anymore. I do have FYE that has $1 CDs, and sometimes they mark them down to a quarter, but they're mostly Spanish language titles and Christmas and some other things that I don't know how to get TTM. But I mean, we'll just go through a few titles here real quickly just to show you my kind of music choices over the years. There's TV Tunes, which is commercials, Nirvana, the D Felice Trio. It's actually kind of a blind buy, but anyway, there's a Pink Floyd, Debbie Gibson, Brady Bunch movie, NoFX, Weird Paul, Petrosky, Davy Allen and the Arrows. Funny story about that I got that as a birthday present from my mom, and it's autographed to her instead of me. West Bam, that's one of my favorite CDs in this stack here. That was, I think, $1 purchase. I was like, what is this doing in the dollar bin? And I was going to say Coburn, and there's a Coburn song that's not on YouTube. I was hoping to upload it, but I don't know what the legalities. It's not on YouTube. I've looked all over it. It's one of my favorite ones they ever did. It was a collab or something. Lacey J. Dalton, and the only reason why I have that one is because it was autographed already. Beatles Revolver, Led Zeppelin, Best of Sparks. It's really not the Best of Sparks because it's the best of the ones I never even heard of on that one. Huntington's, Ramones, that's complete. David Gray, Cell's not that great, but it's worth keeping. Hawaiian Music, Sensefield, I've had that for many, many years. That's one of my favorite CDs. Kim Carnes, I don't know, that's just one of those that you keep. And what else do we have here on the bottom? We're almost done here. Yet more cards that I found just hidden all over the place. There's I believe Dinosaur Jr. CD that's been still sealed. I got that from Newberry Comics, and I got the autograph. When I got the autograph, it was just like a line and a dot. It was one of the worst autographs. J. Mascis does not have a good autograph at all. It looked, and that's all it was. Trance Essentials, that's okay. Beatles Rubber Soul. So that's the kind of stuff that I'm sorting through. I'm trying to get through my Bowman and clear out the extras and duplicates. And let me know how your sorting is going on, and thank you for watching.